I very much winged that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You know, freestyle, you know? I like to have fun with it. I watch movies. Right? So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a little white outline to sort of imply that energy, that brightness. Okay, let me come back here. Sometimes, so this palette over here, I don't use a lot of blacks or grays because it's sort of like a sketch palette where it's like sepia tone almost. And so most of my blacks and grays will be done with either a brown or a tan, and you're just kind of getting the idea of the contrast in the shading zones. But at the same time, I got gray. Let's play around with it. The only thing I want to make sure I don't do is whatever color I used for the darkest outlines, whatever color I used as like the darkest tone in the pancake, I don't want to color it in with anything darker than that because that throws the contrast off and it can just make things look a little odd. As long as the gray tones I'm using are not quite as dark as the brown I used for the outlines, it should look okay. I don't know what I'm talking about, as I said before. We'll find out if I'm right. It's a learning experience. It's always a learning experience. Throw it all in. I'm going to give it some little contrast border. Purple. Purple's a good contrast for green. Just going to go. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset, Death Star. Wonderful. Alright. So that's going to cook through. We're going to flip it over, see how I did. I can do Maleficent.
Can you do Descendants? You waited for 40 minutes hoping for scripts like that.
Okay. I'm going to do Maleficent. And then I'm going to do scripts with Doug. And I'm going to rush through them, and I'm going to see how many I can do right now. This is the last session of the day.
Oh, wait a minute, we talking about one of the Descendants? Old school. Old school, yeah. Why did live action version?
I love Angelina, so I don't mind that.
I can't get over, like, yeah, like, just her in the older movie, you know? She's got, like, that classic Disney movie.
And that kid, yeah.
She's just so, like, dignified.
Yeah.
I know
She, like,
Angelina Jolie is, too.
That's just different, yeah. The original's original.
It is exciting.
It's still weird to me that this is Disney. Okay. So this is an interesting point. This one's a good one for this tip. When you go to flip a pancake, I mean with round ones, with mostly round ones, it can be fairly straightforward. There's some physics that goes into like when I use my spatula. I like this one, well for two reasons. One, it makes a cool sound. But the other reason is it's deep. It goes far, which means that I can usually get like enough of a pancake onto it that there's not enough weight hanging off for it to really tear. They're always going to be fragile, and if I were to say if I were to try and flip this right here and do like that, there's gonna be so much weight on that side of the spatula that it would almost cut itself as I flip it over and you get a mess. But for something like this, I'm gonna go from whatever side's heaviest, try and get the most of that supported on the spatula, and then flip it over like that. Sorry, Alderon. All right, that's our pancake.
That smells good.
Set that one down.